You may recall in a previous unboxing video of the Pickleball Racquet that I said it was sent to me to break. Well, we're going to find out if I was able to break it. But first, I got to give you my review of this racket, paddle, however you want to say it. And then we'll see if I was successful. So let's get into the stats. It is a standard shaped paddle or square. It's a Gen 2 thermoformed paddle. What's interesting about their thermoforming process is that they thermoform the frame and then they take the paddle, the hitting surface, and thermoform the hitting surface to the frame. So it makes for a much sturdier build. It gives it more of a tennis racket feel than a standard pickleball paddle. The core is made up of 18 millimeter superpolymer Hexiom cells, polypropylene. It's 14 millimeters thick. The paddle measures in at 15.75 by 8.1 inches. The handle is 5 inches long with a circumference of 4 inches. The average paddle weighs in at about 8 ounces. It's got a twist weight of 7.0 and a swing weight of 109. So when it comes to drives and serves, I found this racket to be very predictable. The power was predictable and the spin was predictable. And whipping the racket or paddle, just like a tennis racket, produced spin and power just like it would, well, not just like, but similar to a tennis racket. Drops and resets were just fine. I didn't have any trouble dropping the ball on thirds or fifths or whenever, and resetting balls that were sped up to me. At the kitchen, dinking was, again, it was predictable. Good feel off the face of the racket. It felt a little head heavy at first when I started playing with it, and people mentioned that as well. I put an overgrip on it to increase the circumference of the handle, and that helped with pulling the weight down just a little bit more and helped me hit dinks, and also helped me in hand battles as well at the kitchen. As far as quality is concerned, like I said, this is a solid piece of pickleball equipment. It feels stiff in the hand, but the face is forgiving. When I first played with it, I felt a slight buzz or vibration, and I think that might have been happening because I was hitting it close to where that arrow hole is in the racket. Once the overgrip was on, that vibration and buzz completely disappeared, and as I got more used to using the paddle or racket, I kind of found that when I hit the sweet spot, that wasn't happening. It was just kind of these off shots that I was hitting. When it comes to the appearance, hey, it's sleek. It looks high tech. I mean, it's very stylish as well. So even though it may appear plain from a distance, when you start looking at it up close and you see the detail that has gone into it and how it looks, you can see that it's a pretty cool looking pickleball racket. As far as value, this thing sells for $150, and when you use my discount code, which is in the description and also at the bottom of the screen right now, you'll get another 10% off, which I think brings this to about $135, which is a great value for a premium piece of pickleball equipment that has a lifetime warranty. So wonderful value. So who is the Ohm Aero 1 for? I think primarily it's for tennis players who are transitioning to pickleball, and they don't want to use one of these cheaper paddles that are out there, and they quite haven't gotten down the difference between the strokes in tennis and pickleball. It could also be for advanced players who are looking for a more tennis-like experience and want a high-end, high-quality piece of pickleball equipment. All right, so this is probably what you've been waiting for. Did I break the racket? Well, if you've noticed behind me, I did in fact break it, and here's the video evidence. So despite the fact that the Ohm Aero 1 did not hold up to the excessive abuse that I put to it, I would still recommend this pickleball racket. It's a great piece of equipment, and I think anyone who's looking for a premium experience, both in the unboxing of the product and the use of the product, would want to check out Ohm's Aero 1 pickleball racket. That's it for today. I'll see you out on the pickleball courts.